WindTunnel Air is by far the best vacuum cleaner that I've ever owned. It's light, it's convenient, it's powerful, and it's a Hoover, so I know it's a quality product.
I can't imagine more suction than this vacuum has. It cleans all the way down to the bottom of the carpet.
For me, the Hoover WindTunnel Air is the perfect vacuum.
What you should be looking for in a vacuum cleaner is something with a lot of suction. Sometimes dirt will get underneath the fiber where you don't see it, and it'll start to mat the carpet down quicker. And we found with this Hoover WindTunnel Air, it's phenomenal pulling out that dirt. It just has a great suction. The ability for this to be light and also have a lot of power makes it really work well, probably better than anyone I've ever used.
And welcome back once again to HSN. Okay, have you ever seen this before? I've been here almost 30 years. This has never been seen. This is the Hoover vacuum.
This is the Hoover WindTunnel
and we're little
Air.
people.
Can you believe this?
This is absolutely, totally amazing. And for so many of our viewers, and actually thank you for being here. My name, clearly Bobby Ricardo with Julie Truster.
Thank you.
We are excited about this. You are too. It's a big customer pick at hsn.com at 4.5 stars. You know, here's the bottom line. I have to tell you what's happening today. We're going to tell you about all the bells and whistles. It's a HEPA filtration, multi-cyclonic, but this is a full-size, full-functioning vacuum. Unfortunately, you know, we had a quick airing a little earlier. Hundreds went out of here. We have only a few hundred of these to last the entire day.
And this is my only presentation. This is the last one. This is it. And there's not very many left. So I think you could go.
And we have the 4 Flex Pay. I know it expires at tonight, but we don't have to worry about that because basically we can tell you it'll be over at the end of this hour. $47.49. And you know, this is what we dream of, Julie, to not have to sacrifice the power, to get the function, not have to worry about buying bags, get over 100 years of the quality of the Hoover name. And
definitely.
Then we carried it over our heads.
I know. And exactly. If you're tired of those big, clunky, and chunky, heavy vacuums that are hard to push back and forth, look no further. This is brand new, the WindTunnel Air. I want to do it again. It weighs 12 pounds.
Me too.
Okay. Bobby and I are not big people, and we're not strong. We're able to lift this over the head. But the difference is it's a full size, full power. And watch this. To demonstrate that, full power. Okay, on a wall, I'm going to put it. Okay, so even though, she hasn't seen this before, even though it's a slim design and lightweight, it's got full power.
Is that a vacuum that's like...
Yes, if you're looking for some heavy-duty suctioning on a cyclonic vacuum that will never lose suction, you will never buy a bag, you'll never buy a filter, look no further. Also, we've had 1 or 2 other presentations with this, and it's already a customer pick. It also has a 14-foot stretch hose, so you can go up and down your stairs with the hose so you don't have to drag the vacuum up and down. It's got a HEPA filter. It's got everything. So, okay, you saw it on the wall.
Was that a vacuum?
That was, you want me to do it again? Okay,
yeah, because
look at this.
I have never, I've seen a lot in almost 30 years. I've never seen this before.
To see.
Watch this, you guys. Stop what you're doing. Watch this.
Okay, it is stuck to the wall. That is how powerful the suction is. I am not doing anything. And by the way, this is just one of HSN's floating walls. There's nothing special about that wall. It's a normal wall. But okay, onto the carpet over here. We've got a textured carpet in front of here. And I want to bring your attention to our bin is already filled. Okay, it features cyclonic technology, which means that it doesn't lose suction even when it's full. So watch this. We're on a full vacuum. And it's still able to suction up crumbs. It is true edge-to-edge suctioning.
Fabulous.
Okay, easy to push back and forth because it's lightweight. And Bobby Ray, I told you earlier, this is my only presentation. I was on earlier, but this is the last one for the day.
And it actually almost will keep you updated, but 470 have been spoken for with just a few hundred to go around. You know what I'm loving as I'm watching this is that, first of all, you're not getting any of that, like, you know, that blowout.
Right, there's no blowing.
You're really going to notice that in particular when you look at, like, the crumbs where you run the vacuum and it ends up scattering things out to the side. And can you imagine? You're still getting a HEPA filtration system built in. It's multi-cyclonic. It's the, you know, with the WindTunnel technology, which clearly is about power. Julie had the vacuum suctioned to the wall on its own without holding it. You're getting
power.
Full power.
But it's lightweight, and what's nice about it, it's a slim design, but it's not a stick vac. where they're always less than a real vacuum. This is as powerful as your full-size vacuum, but it's on a mini scale, which I love. Now, this is what Bobby Ray was talking about. If you look up close, see how I'm able to get up these little pieces, and it's not snow plowing the cereal.
That's a great point, isn't it? Because usually you're right, you have to keep going back and, over it several different times to pick up all the pieces that have been scattered.
Right.
And this is the same thing here.
Yep. And you can see right there, it doesn't pile it up, it just suctions it up. And then we'll go right over. And keep in mind, our bin is full, okay? So you're saying, if you're just tuning in, well, what's the big deal about that vacuum? Our bin is already filled to the max, and we're not losing suction. Now, out in the retail marketplace, that technology is called cyclonic technology, but it's twice the price. So again, okay, it's cyclonic technology at a fraction of the price. You will never buy a bag. You'll never buy a filter. In addition to the permanent washable filter, it also has a HEPA filter on it. The design is slim. It's got the true edge-to-edge suctioning. And one of the best things about it, you can go right there. You're looking at the carpet. Right from the carpet onto your bare floors. A lot of people don't have wall-to-wall carpet in every room.
Right,
now,
right.
And it's hard to clean with your big clunky vacuums.
And then the benefits of the HEPA filtration?
Yes, benefits. It's got the HEPA filter, which typically you pay a lot more for when you're getting into HEPA filtration. Right. Those vacuums go for a little bit more. I'm telling you, you get everything.
Amazing.
And read the reviews. We are very proud that it's a customer pick.
Yeah, to that point, I'll put up the talk line again. We would love to hear from you. And keeping you updated at this point, there are over 500 spoken for. There's the talk line, 1-866-376-8255. And free shipping and handling. That's another thing. We are paying to ship it to your home at only $189.95. Julie is right, because when you go out to look for cyclonic filtration systems, you can spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for vacuums. It's not unheard of to spend $500, $600 for your vacuum cleaner. And the flex pay, the 4 flex pay payments of $47.49 a payment. That are for today and today only. But this is your only opportunity. And I think what's great is that we've only done this. This is like only the second time we've done this vacuum, so you're one of the lucky ones to be watching right now and to be able to catch this, because it is the quintessential vacuum cleaner. It's everything we all want. We want the power. We want the suction, but I don't want some big old monster thing that I could, first of all, never carry up the stairs. You could carry this up to the next floor, so you don't have to buy a vacuum for downstairs and one for upstairs. On top of that it's lightweight, it's easy to maneuver, and you know what, Julie, we should even show that it has that low profile, but you can actually put this down. Look at this.
Look how low this goes. Okay, and also if you have area rugs, I want to turn the brush roll on. I want to show you how easy that is. But if you have area rugs, it's not big and clunky like your other vacuums that pull your area rugs. And the great stretch hose they're showing there, it has a 14-foot stretch hose, so you can take it all the way up your stairs, and you don't even have to take your vacuum
we don't even need to
stairs.
move it.
But okay, for the people that have carpet or maybe your area rugs and hard floors, I want to show you this button here. Okay, so right here, I don't have to bend over. You can go right from your hard floor over to your carpets. You turn it on right here. By the way, same vacuum. I haven't dumped it yet, and we're still full. We are over full. Okay, now look up close. There's the brush roll on, and there it is off. Okay, so for your hard floors, you want it off. Then turn the brush roll on. Now check this out on Berber. Berber, it's one of those textured carpets.
So
look closely.
Hard. And
look at it pulling. Do you see it?
Yes.
Suctioning in that glitter.
Shot.
Okay, it's not blowing the glitter around. It's not pushing it down into the carpet. I love this right here. And it's sticky glitter that gets all over the place. Okay, and I want to pull back one pass. Okay, and that was it. Now I want to show you how easy it is to dump it out. Okay, so we started, just in case you're just tuning in, we started with a full bin. We did this entire carpet.
Area.
We went over to our wood floors. I didn't have to dump it. We are still full. And then I went over to this Berber runner with glitter. Okay, so our tank, I want to show you. Here is our maximum fill line. We are way above it.
Over the max.
Because it's cyclonic technology, it didn't lose suction, but you're paying a fraction of the price for this today. Okay, one button. You will never buy a bag. You'll never buy a filter. You take it over to your trash can. One button.
Yeah.
Look,
you don't even have to touch anything.
Everything.
Isn't that amazing?
And there's, okay, keep in mind there's pet hair in there. And then I know it's kind of hard to see what we dump out, so I want to do this. Look at the quantity of what it holds. It's a slim profile design.
Look at that.
But look at the capacity. It's not a stick vac. This is full power. It's able to get up all of that. I think that part is incredible. And then, by the way, your filter. Okay, you'll never have to buy a filter. We mentioned that. Here it is right here. Easy access. You pull it up, and it's a rinsable filter. You take that out, put it back in, and then you're ready to go. Everything about it's easy.
That's it. And again, we're going to show you the power. I keep going back to that wall demonstration.
Let's go back and do it.
Oh, you know, we can even show you how lightweight it is, but I have to tell you, because we wanted you to realize with the quantity, we have, what, over 500 gone? There's 600. That is it for the entire country. The fact that it is absolutely everything you could possibly look for, ask for, and then you know what? Over 100 years of quality and function and tradition in the Hoover name. $47.49. So if you're new to HSN, you're going, well, what's FlexPay? That breaks it down to easy payments on your credit card without any interest whatsoever at $47.49. We immediately ship it to your home, and we're paying to ship this to your home as well,
which
Julie.
is great.
Okay, what's that?
So again, you'll never have to buy a bag, as you're seeing right there. Okay, I've got a 10-pound weight right here. I want you to look over here in this cylinder. We have 120 pounds right here. We put the Hoover WindTunnel Air on top. Watch this. Watch the suction power. I turn it on. Keep your eye on the weight. The power is lifting 120 pounds. That's the suctioning power. And again, it's a nice, slim... Okay, now watch this. I don't want him to fall quickly. Is that incredible?
Is amazing, Julie.
And again, it's a slim profile design. It's easy to push back and forth, but it's still powerful enough to lift up 120 pounds, which is incredible. We've never had a vacuum like this ever. Now, I want to show you again, that same vacuum, I'm able to lift. I've never lifted a full-size, full-power vacuum. And then it's got that slim. Look at us.
I know. Can you imagine? Okay.
And it's not a stick vac.
Don't try this with your vacuum at home.
Exactly.
Right. It's not a stick vac.
It's not a stick vac.
It's a full-power vacuum. I'm telling you what, I can't. Look at this, okay? This is a vacuum. And as I said, we're both, you know, not the biggest people in the world, so you can just imagine the fact that you can not only do this, but that you're getting the suction. This, you have to see this. If you just tune in, this... Okay, look at that. And look, you can see the wall from the side, so you see that's a real regular wall.
Should we walk under it?
Wait a minute, we're not touching it. We're not touching, here. We're gonna... How amazing is that power? That's what this demonstration is all about. Okay, I'm telling you what, you don't have this vacuum at home. Only a handful of people actually in the world have this vacuum.
Yes.
This is only the second time here. You are watching right now for a reason. And to get, you know, you think, okay, that's really great that it's small, but you get all the power.
Exactly.
And the performance.
And you can go right from your carpets to your bare floors with the touch of a button. You don't have to bend over. I think that's huge because a lot of times your full-size vacuum, that brush roll's still going and it spits stuff everywhere on your tile or your wood.
Right.
This shuts the brush roll off totally. Now what I'd like to do is go over, I want to show you the stretch hose because to me
I've been with you a long time. This is the best vacuum presentation ever.
Okay, we'll go over, we'll show you the stretch hose. It goes all the way up and down your stairs. You're seeing it right there. Look at the reach on that. It comes with a great dusting brush if you need to get up high. And let's face it, I'm only 5'2". I can't get up on the chandelier. I can't on the, what do you call it, the baseboards up high. What's it? The molding, the crown molding. I can't reach that, but because, watch this. Okay. You go like this, boom. Okay, it comes with a dusting brush. The handle extends right here, okay, which gives me another extra 8 inches. I turn it on. Okay, now if I need to pick it up, it's so lightweight, no big deal. Okay, but look at the reach. A 14-foot nice stretch hose. You can do your chandeliers. You can get the top of your ceiling fans, wherever it might be. You can get your molding, and you can dust those areas. Okay, now I'll go, let's see, let me stretch it over this way. You can go up and down your stairs with this nice, I can't even go far enough because I'll be out of the studio.
You still had a lot of stretch left in that hose,
So if you want to get those little dust bunnies, in the corner of your wood stairs. This is a great tool right there. Now, you know how hard it is to take your big vacuum and try and get it up and down your stairs. If you want to carry this guy, it's so lightweight. You can go. I wish I had a real stair set that I could go up and down, but how easy is that to use?
All right, I want to keep you updated. There are over 700 gone. We have, with the callers on the phone lines, I have 400 only left for the entire country. Remember, free shipping and handling. The 4th Lex, it all ends tonight, but like I said, with only 400 left, actually fewer than that with the callers on the phone lines, and the most amazing vacuum I think I have ever seen here at Hoover. And you're watching all the animations so you can see the technology, you see the multi-cyclonic action that you normally pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. We're going to say hi to Mary in Illinois, who just bought it. Hi, Mary. You're with Bobby and Julie. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you guys?
Hi, Mary.
Great. So did you buy it to be able to get your workout or to vacuum?
I got the vacuum, and I'm impressed that it's so light. I love that it has the long hose that I can get behind the dressers.
Exactly.
And all that stuff. And for 12 pounds and that kind of power, it's like unbelievable for the price.
You know, it is. And don't you love, because one thing I really haven't talked a lot about that I normally do, I like to have a brand name I know. I mean, 100 years with Hoover, you're really a lot of confidence that goes with that, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, Mary, well, when you get it home and you actually use it, you're going to be even more impressed. What did you think about it when the suction that attached it to the wall? Did you see that?
I couldn't believe that.
Me either. Or the weights. We'll do that one again, too. I mean, that's suction.
For it to be able to lift 100, I can't lift 120 pounds.
Exactly. Well, we are so glad you were one of the lucky ones able to get in on it today, Mary.
Well, thank you much.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you, Mary.
Okay, it looks like 300 with the callers on the phone
gosh.
line.
Okay, well, we'll be quick.
Okay.
Another feature I love. Aren't you tired of how irritating it is to have a short power cord? This has a 30-foot power cord. Typically, it's 20 to 25 feet. That extra 5+ feet makes a huge difference. Okay, now back to our floors. We're on our wood floor. So I want to show you that brush roll again. On our wood floor, watch how it goes from the brush roll if you look up close. Okay, there's the brush roll. Off, on, off. Now look at this. Okay, these are crumbs. If you need to get underneath your dining room table or the kitchen table or underneath your dining room chair, and look at this. Look how low it lays. And because it's not a big clunky vacuum, you don't have to worry about it getting clogged up. Look at that low profile. And remember, it's slim there, so it's going to get underneath the coffee table and underneath your kitchen chairs. Okay, onto a lighter wood floor. I'll go slow so you can see. This is coffee grounds. Check that out. No pushing, no snow plowing.
I love this vacuum.
Yes, and it's not blowing stuff everywhere.
I love it.
Now, okay, stay with me, stay with me. We're going to go right over here. Okay. I'm not going to do anything to this vacuum. We've been on our hard floors we have a runner here. You can use it on your wall-to-wall carpeting, though. Touch of a button, I turn the brush roll on. Now, it's cyclonic technology, so it's going to be able, look at that, the difference in the pet hair. There's no clogging. It doesn't lose suction because it's cyclonic technology. Check
and you know
that
what,
out.
Julie? We changed on the screen. We have 354 left, but that's not counting any of the people. And we have a couple of hundred people that are already on the phone lines. I can safely tell you it will be a complete sellout. And you know what? We're excited for you. You know, I tell you what, it takes a lot to get excited about a vacuum cleaner. This is a vacuum cleaner that's really worth getting excited about because you're getting all the most important, not even the most important features. But I tell you what, we spent a lot of money on your carpet. The carpet is the single most expensive investment in your home.
Absolutely.
We don't go out and replace it every few years. Most of us never replace it. You need to protect it. And you want to know that your vacuum is getting there. It's pulling up everything that's lodged deep into your carpet. Okay, look at that shot. That's a great shot.
Look at this right here. Look how it can get underneath your furniture because of that low profile head right there. And then, okay, and again, You will never buy a bag. There's no maintenance. You'll never buy a bag. You'll never buy a filter. In addition to the primary filter, it also has a HEPA filter on it that you don't have to keep replacing this. And then over here, I have my hose set up. Watch how the hose, okay, with the touch of a button, you click it. So if you need to go up high or up low, take the handle off. It extends if you need it. And then I think I put the attachment right by you. There we go. It's got a 3-in-1 brush. Put that on. Now I'll go, let's see, let me go. I want to show the stretch of it because I think this is important. Let me go to my left because I can't go that way. So let me show you how long. A 14-foot stretch hose, usually you get like 7 or 8 feet is what's normal on a normal vacuum. Look at the difference here. I'm able to go all the way across. So you can go all the way up and down your stairs and use the great dusting brush on your wood floors. That's a great feature.
Okay, I tell you what, we have like 4 minutes remaining, and let me just see what we have remaining. This is so exciting for everyone out there. 250 left at this point. We have almost 1,000 gone. I'm telling you what, I'm not leaving without seeing these demos again.
Okay, I will do this.
So impressed.
Again, if you're just tuning in, it's the Hoover WindTunnel Air. It's Hoover's lightest weight, but it's a full-size vacuum with full power. 120 pounds right here. This little guy, do you think it can do it?
Watch this. I like that shot there. I like the other shot too. The long shot doesn't, because then you can, look at that.
There we go.
That's really
This
cool.
little guy is able to lift 120 pounds. I can't lift 120 pounds.
Me either.
And
Is that not amazing?
I just have to make sure that they don't slam down. Yes. So it was able to lift 120 pounds. Now, I want to show you again, in case, you're like 12 pounds. Well, what is 12 pounds? Let me show you. 12 pounds, I'm able to lift it, a full-size, full-power vacuum over my head. Okay, I'm going to turn it on again.
Okay, this is so cool.
And then where should I put it? I'll put it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little crooked. Check it out. Can you believe that? It's able to stick to the wall.
This is killing me. It's hysterical, isn't it? That is absolutely amazing.
And that is cyclonic technology that if you look, check your flyers, you'll pay twice this amount of money and you've got yourself a big vacuum. If you have a bad back or if you're tired of pushing heavy, clunky vacuums, easy to push back and forth, never have to buy a bag, never have to buy a filter. It's got it all. It's got that stretch hose.
Okay, so what do we have left? We have 176, and I will tell you, we have way more callers on the phone line. So that race is on. Almost 1,100 now spoken for. And the fact, as we said, on top of everything else, you're getting the great quality of the Hoover name to go right along with it. But you're getting a vacuum, and I can't wait till Julie is back and we have the chance to hear testimonials on this. Because like I said, you can even go to hsn.com right now, and 4.5 stars. 5 is perfect, by the way, not 10. So they're almost all perfect 5-star reviews.
And that was we sold out after one presentation, and people love it. I think people are tired of big clunky things, especially if you don't have a lot of space. And look at this. Look how easy it is to push. And
what is that? Because that looks really ground in.
You know what it is? It's sawdust, but it's in a textured rug. So that sawdust gets down deep in there. And you know how sawdust is. It will clog up a filter. It's so